Okay, I told Nehemiah we would open these loofahs. So you're gonna open it? I've never grown a loofah before. I don't know anything about a loofah besides that I wanted to grow it because you can use the insides like a sponge.
Like a sponge?
I don't even know how you open this. I guess I should have looked this up before.
I don't think so, kind of. It's like an egg crack, but it doesn't have any yolk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so cool. So let's see if we can get this open.
It's not smooth though.
It's not supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be used for like a sponge, so it wouldn't be smooth. Any of y'all that have grown loofahs before, definitely let me know if there's an easier way to open this. Because I don't know why I didn't look at that before. Oh my goodness. Definitely didn't think it would.
Looks like a corn.
Yeah. This is wild. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, that's creepy. Look at that.
Yeah, seeds down in there. You can shake the seeds on there.
Yeah.
Wow, so show them all the seeds you just shook out. That's
Wild.
wild. So Nehemiah just shook out all of the leafy seeds out of the middle.
It has 3 holes.
Yeah.
It says more. Will I put it?
You can set the leafy seeds on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know about the holes.
Put it in the middle where it's tighter, maybe they won't. That's wild. So like I said, this is my first time growing this. I just wanted to grow it for a sponge. Whoa.
There's some at the bottom. There's some coming out.
Yeah. When I cut,
You could just take
When I
the seeds
cut it.
out and this could be the scrubby.
yeah, you
We
cut
made
them.
our
So what you do is like you cut them into pieces, and that's how you get your.
This is not getting out.
That's fine. But here it is. Luffa sponge. So that was a success. My second one to grow a loofah or a sponge, and I have 4 or 5 of them right now, and then there's still like 4 more out there that need to dry up on the plant. So, and I definitely don't need all of these millions of seeds. Well, I should really say hundreds, but I don't need all these seeds. I wonder if loofah seeds are like poisonous. So I just threw them back to the pigs and they planted them or filled them in.
This is the Luffa seeds hanging out. Yeah.
this up. I'm gonna actually look this up and see how big. Like, is there a certain size they recommend for cutting your loofah sponge?
What is that?
The loofah.
The loofah?
The loofah.
The loofah.
Yes. So I just actually looked this all up, and it said that, so I harvested my loofah, it said, when it was way past harvesting, when it was super brown. But like I said, I didn't look this up beforehand, so I didn't know. They said that you can still use it, it just might not be as durable. You want to harvest it when they're yellow, not brown. So I know that for next time. And then, like I said, I still have like, what was that, 5 out there still on the trellis, but they're green. They said when they're green, they're not yet ready to be used as, they're not yet ready to be used. So, man, these things have so many seeds in them. So that's good to know for next time. If you see this, let's see. That's like so many seeds stuck in there. I definitely don't need this many loofah seeds. And it was not hard to, it wasn't hard to grow these. I literally put, I think that plant that if you watched my video when I cleaned the garden, or when we cleaned the garden, that plant that you saw us pulling was all loofah that was growing along the fence and was taking over everywhere. And it also said that loofahs can grow up to 10 feet vines. That was probably definitely longer than 10 feet, but people sell these as like natural sponges. I would grow this again next year to get our sponges for the year. You guys have to let me know, have you ever grown loofahs before? And how long do these little sponges last? When I was looking up, it also said to spray it out and let it dry in the sun. So I'm gonna spray these out and then put them outside. To let them dry. So I actually just wet these and it's so cool. The texture completely changed and it's like soft now and squishy. You can see now how it would be a sponge. There's still seeds in there. There's one on my hand. But that is amazing. I can't believe I grew sponges. I have a whole basket full of sponges. I'm gonna sit them out and let them dry out, like they said, in the sun, and then I'll store them in a Ziploc bag, possibly, and use them as our sponges for however long they last. It would be nice if this lasted for, when I look it up, or if you guys let me know how long loofah sponges last, if I grew enough to last the whole year, that would be really cool.
Mommy, those are
with setting those loofahs out in the sun to dry, I wanted to come back out here and look at the loofahs I left out here, because I'm beginning to think that they are yellow, and even if they aren't, I should just go ahead and bring them inside, because yeah, they are yellowing, because I pulled all of oops. Well, I'm gonna let that dry. I just broke that, but I pulled all of the Luffa plant, so they're going to start shriveling up and dying anyway. So I might as well bring them in the house. So I got 4 of them. Ugh. Ow. And I'm gonna sit this in the house and let them dry out and turn yellow, and then I'll open them. But leaving them out here didn't make sense because we pulled all of the loofah vine out of the garden. So they didn't really have anything to keep growing on. Just sat them here in my glass room, and I'm gonna let them dry out, and I will have to see you guys on my next video. Bye.